Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. But so basically, guys, the other day I was playing Hypixel, right? And then I got kicked by a co-op member because I was in a co-op, and basically what he said was, I'm quitting Skybox. So do you want some free stuff? And then I was like, yeah, I want free stuff. Like I don't know what this guy got, but he turned out to be a scammer. And so I, of course, like what a normal player would do would go and like type everything into Hypixel, like right, like the Hypixel website. And then this is what Hypixel said back. Hello, unfortunately we cannot handle player reports here, blah 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 blah. To prevent this issue, create co-ops with you absolutely trust. Sadly, we cannot return any of the items, progress profiles, or give back coins that you may have lost. Like, you can report it using the /report command. Like, yeah, if we go to Skyblock here, right? If you guys saw my other video, it's my Hypixel Island, right? I had to completely restart. I'm not even kidding. Like, I only one of out of two. The other one was yeah, right. Grapes. But yeah, basically now I have to restart. So basically what they're saying is /report, because this man technically scammed me. Wait, oh yeah, /report Skype DBS, because this is the guy who scammed me, sort of. But it's report like public chat, party chat, guide chat, direct messages. Like, I can't report him for lying during the scam. Like, what? Like, that makes no sense, right? But yet you can report it for typing something in chat, like. And then, like, when I went to go report him, like, like a normal player would do, or like at least try to, which I did. But I tried to report, but it never said anything like interesting in that. Like that's what popped up, and like, so basically I reported him for public chat because he did type in public chat about it. And then, so basically, when I did that, it didn't said like Skype DBS did not type anything in chat recently. Like, what do you mean? He typed in chat like 5 to 10 minutes ago. Like, you don't call that recent. Which that's kind of weird. Like, not gonna lie. But basically, I can't get my account back, right? And I had a lot of good stuff. Like, I showed you about some of the best stuff that I had on there, and they just did not care at all. They just did not care. Nobody cared at Hypixel, which concerns me, because if a lot of people are doing that, they're gonna lose a lot of their player base for a Skyblock and a lot of just their whole entire server completely. Like, I just don't want to play Skyblock anymore, but I'm still going to play Bed Wars because it's one of the best Bed Wars platforms. But I just don't want to play Skyblock anymore, right? Because, like, who wants to play Skyblock when their account that they spent, like, 500 hours on gets completely wiped out? Like, who wants to do that? Because I know I don't. But, like, Skypixel just does not care because, like, they said, sorry, we can't do anything about that. Maybe next time trust your co-op, like trust the people that you're gonna make a co-op with. And I sent them screenshots too of who did it. But, like, they said, like, it said in chat, do you want to yeah, and he held the Skype did hold a thing to get rid of the person he added, because he wanted to add a person like a normal person would do, right? And basically when I did that, I didn't see it pop up in chat, because he gave me a chance basically. to make it so I wouldn't get like completely wiped out. But like, you know, like a lot of people don't pay attention to like the chat, you know. And so basically, he did that, and then just randomly, like, cause like I accepted this man, this other person joining the co-op, right? And this person just like he was like, he didn't really, like they didn't really talk in chat, they didn't really talk at all, but he just like they had a vote for me to get rid of him, me and Skype DBS to get rid of him, but basically. I accepted for him to join, you know, so like I had a chance to not get banned, you know, well not get banned, but like not get like out. And then these were both VIP members, so they have like the white name, like the white text in chat, which I don't get. Why do they get that? Like we don't. Like we used to all have white in chat, you know. Remember the good old days of Hypixel and yeah. But like I had like over 6 million coins, you know. And Hypixel just does not care that I get banned, you know. Like Hypixel just like why? Like you're gonna lose a lot of players from that. But it just does not make sense to me because they didn't care. They literally didn't care. They were like, "Oh yeah, just trust who you're gonna be making your co-op with. Like, yeah, just like trust them." Like, bruh, I don't give a crap. And they're just like, "Sorry, we can't get your account back, bro. You're literally the server who has my account in a drive stored away, which is kind of stupid." They are able to get my account back. I know that for a fact, but they just decide not to. Like say if Hypixel, like right, say if Hypixel was just like say if Hypixel got bought, right? If Hypixel got bought, they will and like they can't get their account back, well their server back. They're gonna be mad, right? They're gonna be sad. Because they're going to have to put more hours making code and, like, making the maps. But then they're most likely going to get sued, you know, because this world is crazy. But, yeah, they're going to get sued for basically copying, like, copyright. So, like, they would get sued for that. Because they've technically copied off of a different... Well, they copied off the same platform, but they didn't want they technically have the rights now. Like the person who bought Hypixel, technically, theoretically, of course, but like they technically have the rights to the code and everything and maps and everything now. But basically, like they would get like really just like mad because like they would get sued, right, for like millions of dollars probably because copyright is a bad thing. And they would lose a lot of money if they got banned, like how they might lose a lot of players if they don't care that, like, yeah. And like since you can't like remove yourself, well, I'm not actually sure if you can remove yourself, but you can't kick another player from your co-op if it's a 2-player co-op, you and somebody else. Like you can't kick anybody, right? Which is kind of stupid. Like what if I don't want them in my co-op anymore? Like they just don't care. I mean, I get that like that if they like put money into like an account, but like it's kind of stupid because they know the exact moment I got banned. They know, I mean, not banned, but technically kicked. And this exact moment, yeah, exactly, the exact moment that I did get kicked. And they know exactly what I had on there. And the fact that Hypixel just does not care that somebody put millions of hours of work, I mean, probably not, I mean, thousands of hours of work, probably, or hundreds of hours of work, just down the drain basically for nothing, and they just don't care at all. That kind of concerns me, because they did not care in that email. Like, I was being very hopeful. Like, and just for me to be let down, it's kind of sad. And considering that they're just like, no, sorry, actually we can't get your account back. Bro, I know it's in a hard drive somewhere in your, like, headquarters. In your server room. I know it's in a file somewhere. And in a drive. In a computer. Somewhere in the world. I know that for a fact. Because nothing is put onto a computer without a hard drive. Right? Nothing is put onto a computer without a hard drive. Everything you do is motioned and technically saved. Like how I'm recording this video. Like, that's being saved. That's going to be saved basically forever on an SSD or basically a solid state drive, right? Or whatever you have your storage device on. But that's going to basically be there forever and ever and ever unless you remove it, right? Which Hypixel is not just going to, like, remove an account. Because if you be, like, I can log on onto another computer and have the same account. Which is basically what I did, because I had a different computer and now I'm on this computer playing Hypixel and I had it on the other computer. So basically, I know it's on a hard drive somewhere because somebody doesn't know that I got kicked at Hypixel and they're not going to remove it. Because they're just like, oh yeah, he's not playing. But like they don't know that I got basically banned or kicked. Which kind of concerns me because they just don't care. And like I said, I have millions of hours, right? I mean, probably not millions, maybe like 1 million hours, but probably not that much, but I'm over exaggerating here. But I have so many hours spent on that account just for me to have beginner loot. Which kind of concerns me. Because they're just like, no, sorry, you can't even transfer anything over from your account. That's it. Don't bug me anymore. Like, they just did not care. Just did not care. And I just don't like that. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. You know? Which I don't really like. I just want to quit Hypixel now. Because I was trying to be the #1 iron farmer on Hypixel, you know? Like how Technoblade did the Potato Wars back in like 2018, I think, I'm not sure. But a lot has changed since then, and I want to do iron because I don't know why iron. I just had a lot of iron, but like I want to do that. But now I can't. I have to start over. Like, say if you worked on something really hard, it got destroyed. And then you would have to reconstruct it, but it's not going to be the same as when you first started it. Because when you first started it, you didn't know what was going on, and you were sort of just creating things as you went. But when you try to recreate it, it's always going to be slightly different, which that's not, like, if you were going for like a certain design, it's not going to be that certain design anymore, because it's just always going to be slightly off. Like, that's what basically, like, with accounts, with computers, like, if you want the same computer, it's not going to have the exact same features, not the exact same stuff, but around the same stuff. But, well, like, sometimes, like, when you buy, like, a completely new computer, everything is different. You have to start over with reinstalling everything. And, yeah, it just sucks, because, like, I had a lot of good stuff on that account. Like, that's, like, one item, like, a few items of every single thing in Hypixel lost in a hard drive. Somewhere in the world that we don't even know where it is, because only Hypixel players. Right. But Hypixel just does not care. And that kind of concerns me. But yeah, just the fact that Hypixel does not even care about any of that. I just don't like it. Like now, like I had stuff on the auction house. I can't access the bazaar. I can't access some of the top level things. Like I can't access the end. I can't probably access a lot of this stuff. Mm-hmm. But like I just don't really care. Like trade requests. Like this why am I doing this? It is so stupid because I co-op this guy. And like I tried to kick him because I was the co-op manager. But and then yeah, it just kind of concerns me how Hypixel doesn't really care that much to just let a few people get back onto their accounts. Like I know that it would be a lot of hard work to just put one account or 100 accounts back in. It would take time, right? But like that's the reason why we have queues, you know. Like it's not like nothing's gonna be like exactly the same time each time. Like it's always gonna take a different amount, so that's why we have queues, you know. Like when like Hypixel or like a certain game on Hypixel is too full, like on a Sunday or Saturday, just nobody really acknowledges it because it's just like, oh yeah, it makes sense, there's a lot of people. But like we could do that with a lot of other things too on Hypixel that could change the whole entire player base consideration. So yeah. I just don't really like it. It's kind of stupid. Wait, and you know what it would make me a little bit better? I know it sounds like I'm doing this for clout, but I'm not. And I'm serious about this too, because my old account profile used to be Grapes. It's gone. Like, I did not get that footage from anywhere else on my other video. I got it exactly from my old account. I just, like, it kind of concerns me how Hypixel just does not care if you, like, do anything about that. Like, they just don't do anything, and it just kind of sucks. Because, so I've been talking really fast. But they just don't really care at all that somebody lost their account and it's probably not going to be there forever, just taking up storage. And like, you know, like the more people you have on a Minecraft server, like the more you have to like pay a month, like, because most likely you do it through hosting. And when you do it through hosting, it costs money like every like month, you know, to like do that. And basically Hypixel, like the more players you have, basically the bigger of the server you have to get. Which when you do that, it basically means that the more money you're gonna have to spend. So if they'd either have to delete my whole entire account on Hypixel, which they're not gonna do because they can't get that back, but they can get my Hypixel Skyblock account back, but they can't get. I mean, I can technically remake my account on Hypixel, you know, because like as long as it's under the same account, it can't be deleted, and this person's like active generally and doesn't have Minecraft installed on anything else. But basically, they would have to basically delete my whole entire Minecraft account, which I'm just basically able to sign back in. Unless Minecraft is just like, no, you can't get back into that. Which, you know, Minecraft, a lot of people at Minecraft are nice. And they would never do that. And so basically, Hypixel would get in. Basically Hypixel would get in a lot of trouble for doing that. You know, for asking to remove an account, because they would have to remove my whole account and then I would have to start on a new account. And like, yeah, like I had a lot of good stuff on that account too. Like, This does not make sense that Hypixel does not care that they lost, probably are going to lose more players when they say that than if they give their account back. Like, if they give their account back, they're going to lose, they're going to get probably more players. But if they lose, if they're like, no, you can't get your account back, you're going to lose players, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But guys, just like and subscribe. It'll make my day a lot better. And make sure to like it. Just, I don't care about subscribing, just like it so it can get on the YouTube algorithm. And when it gets onto the YouTube algorithm, it makes it so people see it more, see the video more, and that would make it so Hypixel is more likely to see this video. Because I really want them seeing this video and knowing what could happen to it. So yeah, and oh yeah, guys, and make sure to share this with a friend, like like friend or family, or if if you're in Minecraft, talk to Mojang. I mean, not Mojang, but Mojang. Talk to Hypixel about this problem, because I know you guys probably won't talk to him. Well, talk to Hypixel, but I have a higher chance of getting Hypixel first. But if Minecraft gets here first, guys, Hypixel is in trouble. And I'm telling you this. Like, I don't even play Minecraft that much. But still, when I do, I love playing Minecraft with my friends. Oh yeah, Mojang, just a real quick question. Can you make it easier to play with friends on Java Edition? Because it's still really hard for me to play with friends on Minecraft Java Edition. Yeah. So basically, yeah, it just kind of sucks because I have to restart everything now. Like, I don't even have any armor. I'm just running around with no armor on. And I used to be running around with a lot, like a whole entire armor set on. But now I'm just not. Like, I used to see grape instead of pineapple. Like, I don't like pineapples. Like, what? Like, I don't like pineapples. Like, what if I don't like pineapples? Because pineapples are gross. Sorry, pineapple lovers out there. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. So, Hypixel, I just want to let you know you're making a really big mistake.